Hello, Hacienda Hawk future families. Welcome to Hacienda Environmental Science Magnet, where we prepare today's students to be the thinkers, leaders, and creators of tomorrow through the interaction with their natural world. In partnership with our parent organization, Hacienda Involved Parents and Staff, or HIPS, we're able to offer one of the most unique experiences in San Jose Unified. We have 2 dedicated science teachers. We have a gardening curriculum, Sprouts. We have a fully funded music program through our parent organization, and not to mention our 1-acre outdoor science classroom. So through these hands-on experiences and learning, we offer an amazing experience for your future Hawk. Now, I'd like to welcome you to see all the different things that Hacienda Environmental Science Magnet has to offer. Go Hawks!
Hi, my name is Francesca Capper, and I'm a current parent here at Hacienda. I have a first grader and a very recent graduate alum, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our kinder classrooms. I want to give you a little bit more information about what it would be like to send your student to Hacienda as a kinder. At the beginning of each school year, right before school starts in the summer, HIPS offers a kinder orientation where your student and you can get to meet all the kinder teachers, get to visit the school, get to see inside the classroom, and get to meet our awesome Hacienda pets.
The kinder playground area is separated and completely gated off from the larger student body. This helps students get acquainted with the school playground rules and better socialize with peers. If a child needs to visit the nurse or leave the kinder area for any reason, they are either escorted by a volunteer or use the buddy system so they aren't alone. Each classroom has 2 bathrooms, and teachers take turns weekly as to which classroom will remain open during lunch and recess for bathroom access.
Hi there, my name is Monica Ulrich, and I am one of the music teachers here at Hacienda. I teach grades 3, 4, and 5. Let's come in and take a look at the music room. As part of our music program, students engage in singing, dancing, and the use of our musical instruments in the music room. They learn the history of famous composers, and they also learn the history of our contemporary composers that you can see pictured around our music room. While we talk about these composers, we talk about the different genres of music that they represent, and we also talk about the different periods of music as well. So we talk about the Baroque era, the classical era, the Romantic period, as well as the modern period. When students come to the music room, they have the opportunity to play all of these amazing instruments that we have throughout the music room every week that they come. We also start learning how to play recorder once they start 3rd grade. 3rd grade, they get their recorders, and then in 4th and 5th grade, they continue learning how to play their recorders. While in the music room, we prepare for many of our performances throughout the year. Some of them are our sing-alongs, others include our holiday performances, and Earth Day, which is a great marriage of our music program and our science program. At the end of the year, we have a wonderful performance called Kids in Motion, which is our music and movement and dance program. Students love coming to the music room and seeing how their cultures are represented on our World of Instruments map as well. In 4th and 5th grade, students have the opportunity to be a part of our after-school band program as well. Hope to see you here.
Hacienda's library is available to all students. Students have 30-minute weekly sessions with their class for checking out books. It is also open during most recess and lunch times. The library is staffed by a library specialist and often has parent volunteer assistance. The Hacienda Library is also financially supported by our HIPS organization through fundraising for new materials, book maintenance and care, and any extra support our librarian may need. HIPS has spent over $60,000 in just the last 5 years on updating technology for use in our computer lab. The lab is primarily used by our K through 2 students to build reading skills and math development. Many of the app-based programs like Lexia, Dreambox, and Achieve 3000, which are used in the lab, are also available to students at home and in the classroom on provided iPads or Chromebooks.
Hi, my name is Nick Quinn. I'm a parent of 3 students here at Hacienda, one who just started kindergarten this year. Our science program is a prominent feature of our academic curriculum here at Hacienda.
Hacienda is already implementing the next new generation of science standards, a deeper performance-based model for science learning. The lab room is used primarily for our older 3rd through 5th grade students. Hands-on lessons for 3rd to 5th grade are designed and taught by credentialed science resource teacher, Mrs. Roberts, with the help of classroom teachers and parents. Kinder through 2nd grade students receive hands-on science instruction in Science Room 19, the outdoor classroom, and the lab area from our credentialed science resource teacher, Mrs. Weisson. Various classrooms host animals including snakes, bearded dragons, and more. The care of all animals is funded through an animal adoption program. Participants are invited to animal holdings throughout the year.
Hello, my name is Ann Weisson, and I teach kinder, 1st, and 2nd grade science here at Hacienda Environmental Science Magnet Elementary School. I teach science for the younger grades, and my partner Shannon Roberts teaches science for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Her classroom is located over there in the science lab, and my classroom is located behind the redwood trees over there. And of course, we also utilize our beautiful outdoor classroom as often as we can for our science lessons. I feel so fortunate that I get to teach science to young children because I have the opportunity to enhance the science that goes on in the regular classroom by providing lots of hands-on experiences for children and also bringing them outside to connect to nature for our life science units.
The outdoor science classroom is a unique, one-of-a-kind feature of Hacienda. It is able to connect kids with nature without leaving the campus. It was built in 1971 by a team of teachers, parents, and community members. Outdoor classroom seating area is used for lessons, weather permitting, and for studies of native plants, animals, ecosystems, and more. Featured often in the Going Native Garden Tour, students serve as docents. In our outdoor classroom, we have mallard ducks, Cooper's hawks, and chickadees, and others nest and hatched each spring. These are the classroom gardens. They are used by our Sprouts program, which is a volunteer-led and allows all students to plant, observe life cycles of planting, caring for, and all the way to harvesting where they grow. Parent and grandparent volunteers are trained to work with small groups of students to integrate the hands-on learning of the Sprouts program and to support the science curriculum and the next generation science standards. Each class has a dedicated garden bed. The K through 2 gardens are near their classrooms. The 3rd through 5th are located in the area behind the admin building. In 2017, the 5th grade created a food forest and primarily maintains and explores these beds, which are near the faculty parking lot near the outdoor classroom.
This is the school cafeteria and multipurpose room. All children can purchase breakfast or hot lunch. The cafeteria opens at 8:15 for breakfast, and then all children can enter the multipurpose room around 8:30. Assemblies and grade level performances are also held here. All cafeteria activities are carefully monitored by a district employee.
This is the school office. This is where the school principal's office is located. Office staff include the secretary and registrar. The nurse's office with a school nurse or healthy aide is here. Office staff are all trained in first aid when neither are on site. All medications are stored and administered in the nurse's office. The office opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 4 p.m. Hacienda hosts an Art Vistas program, which is volunteer-led and helps to expose students in all grades to different types of art and art history.
We have 2 other playgrounds in addition to the kinder playground. The primary playground, which is used by students in 1st to 3rd grade for recess, and the 4th and 5th graders only have access to the playground by the YMCA building. The playgrounds are often used as meeting spots for parents and students before and after the school bell. The playgrounds are supervised by yard duty employees 15 minutes before school and at all recesses. We currently have a staggered bell schedule for student release. K through 2 dismissal is at 2:50 and 3 through 5th is at 3:05.